Hey, hi, hello. What is up, everyone? Yeah, that's good. My name is Linnea, and this is a space where we are trying to become semi-self-sufficient, where we garden, we can, we do sourdough, we do fun recipes, all while living in the suburbs. So, if that's something you're interested in, consider subscribing. If not, well, thanks for being here. And if you're not new, hi, welcome back. Today's video, I think maybe I've done this video in the past. I genuinely can't remember, but this recipe is different. So my garden right now is currently producing a ton of banana peppers, and I do like to water bath can them, but I don't have enough quite yet for that. So I do have enough for a large jar of them. But I didn't water bath can these because that's a lot of effort for one jar. So I found a new recipe for pickled banana peppers, kind of like the ones you buy at the store. I think pepperoncinis, basically the same thing. And you just make the brine and you pour it over the top of these, and then you put it in your fridge, and it stays good in your fridge for quite a while. This is a new recipe, and I had not tried it before. The other recipe that I've been using uses apple cider vinegar and regular vinegar. And it kind of had like a apple cider vinegar taste to it, which is fine, but this one just uses regular white distilled vinegar. And I tried these, and they are delicious. They taste exactly like what you would buy in the grocery store. And they're still crunchy. I don't know how long they'll stay crunchy, but they're crunchy. And they're like kind of sour. They're not sweet at all, which the other recipe that I had been using is kind of sweet. This one's not sweet. I mean, there's like a little sugar in it, but not a lot. So if you have a lot of banana peppers, or maybe not a lot, because then you can water bath can them, but enough to do this, I suggest you do this. These are fantastic on sandwiches, salads. You can throw them in when you make a roast. I think, what is it, Mississippi pot roast or something like that? Throw these in. So anyways, this is the intro, but also, you know what? This is the intro and the outro. Anyway, you guys just go watch this video. It's very easy, very quick, very few ingredients. So, enjoy these. All right, 1 1/4 cup of water. We're gonna do 2 cups, 2 1/4 cups of white distilled vinegar. 1¼ tablespoons of salt. And a tablespoon of sugar, just regular white sugar. And we're gonna bring that to a boil. All right, this was boiling, and we're just gonna make a mess. My #1 tip for making these, if you decide to, which I've learned over the years, is pack the peppers so tight in here that you think you cannot possibly get any more in here. Because if you don't, there's way too much liquid to pepper ratio. And you just don't get enough in there. So pack it as tightly as you possibly can. I could honestly probably add more peppers, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna grab a lid and a ring, and we're gonna put it on here. All right, now I'm just gonna leave this on the counter for a little while, and then I'll put it in the fridge later. And later we'll be back to give it a little taste. Okay, I'm back. Like I was saying in my intro, which I literally just filmed, these are fantastic. This recipe is far superior than the one that I have been using. So I'm gonna stick with this recipe. I'm gonna make sure I leave the link in the description so I myself can find it again in the future, because I know for a fact I'm gonna be using it. These are so good. They're not sweet. They don't taste like apple cider vinegar. They're crunchy. They're tart a little bit. Like, these are good. So if you've got these in your garden and you don't know what to do with all of them, do this. Anyway, I want to say there will be no video on Tuesday. If you're watching this between Saturday and Tuesday, there will be no video on Tuesday. I will be on vacation with my sister-in-law. We're going to Denver to see Mumford & Sons at Red Rocks. So that's where I'm going to be. I might get some footage of us just like on vacation and then put that in the next video that I film, which will be some sort of recipe, I think. But yeah, there will be no video on Tuesday because I'm gonna be gone and I'm gonna go enjoy myself. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.